In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a trigger in Mailerlite. A trigger is the starting point of any automation. Think of it as the moment Mailerlite says, go. It could be when someone joins a group, submits a form, or takes an action you care about. Getting this right ensures your workflow starts exactly when it should and reaches the right people. Begin by opening your Mailerlite dashboard. This is your home base where you can see your account overview. From here, head to Automations. This section is where all your workflows live, and it's where you'll create the one that will use your trigger. Create a new workflow by selecting New Automation. You'll be asked how you want to build it. Choose Start from Scratch. Templates can be helpful, but starting clean gives you full control over the trigger and the steps that follow. Next, give your automation a clear descriptive name. Pick something that tells you at a glance what it does, like Welcome Series, New Subscribers, or Re-engagement, Inactive 30 Days. Good naming saves confusion later, especially as your list of automations grows. Click Start Building to open the visual editor. This is where you'll lay out your workflow on the canvas. On the left sidebar, locate triggers. If the panel is collapsed, expand it to see your options. You'll find choices like joining a group, form submissions, link clicks, and other subscriber-based events. Choose the trigger that matches your use case and drag it onto the canvas. Drop it at the very top. This will be the entry point for everyone who qualifies. As soon as it lands, a settings panel opens so you can fine-tune exactly when it should fire. Edit the trigger details carefully. For example, if the trigger is joins a group, select the exact group that should start the automation. If it's based on a form, pick the specific form. Adjust any available conditions or filters so you narrow it to the right audience. Look for options like running the trigger once per subscriber versus every time the event happens. Choose what aligns with your strategy. Use clear internal notes if the editor allows them, so others on your team instantly understand the intent. When everything looks correct, click Save. You should now see your trigger at the top of the workflow canvas, confirming it's configured. From here, you can continue building the rest of your automation, confident that it will start at the right moment for the right subscribers.